And we're back with the Bad Friends on the couch. I'm Dan.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Sean.
And we're in the asylum. Okay, so when we last left off here. Fantastic.
How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
Oh, it's you.
Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Yay!
She's really elevating the problem, isn't she?
I just...
Gotta open up with the puns, man.
You know...
That one kind of fell flat and crashed.
Really? You're gonna taunt me like that.
The surface in the elevator. If I want to follow, we need to do this.
You know, Batman's usually pretty fast with those batarangs. I feel like he could have avoided this situation.
Alright, Henry.
I take it this is Joker's doing. Who else?
Now, Harley Quinn just fell out of an elevator.
This is Frank.
The thing.
Maybe
No way
he
that
was-
could be the Joker.
Maybe he was worried that he would kill Harley, you know.
And so Batman doesn't kill.
Right.
Ever. Not at all. No way, shape, or form. Oh, look, stairs!
I mean, this is an emergency.
Another thing. Another thing.
Harley opens up.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always
I
had
love
a
these.
thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics.
Really?
Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
No
I'm
way.
sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Things fine, things fine, things fine. Nothing.
That is a lot of klaxons back there. And there's more.
There's more where that came from.
No guns. Now, there's a lot of guns here for a thing that's got no guns plastered
Well-
everywhere.
It said no concealed guns.
Of course, my mistake.
Yeah, am I right? Hey, look, a hole. Whoop. Ew.
Yeah.
Emerging, not covered in cobwebs.
And
It's one of the lesser known powers of the bat suit. Is it just cobweb resistant?
Little windshield wipers built into the eyes, you know.
Yep.
these are pictures of me. Whose layer is this? What is this? I know this isn't where we're supposed to go, but what did I just find?
Well, you're still tracking the alcohol, right? Maybe that's his little drinking hole.
Aw.
A speakeasy?
Wow.
What was the plan here? You'll never get us now. She says to the guy that has a gun that shoots things for him to climb up.
Details.
Where is the grapple point?
You need to find one of them therapy gargoyles.
Right? Of course.
Now, I know you're having paranoid delusions, so stare into this incredibly scary gothic gargoyle for a bit.
Hey, it worked for me.
Well, there you have it, folks.
How did that work exactly?
Well,
Run and jump. Take me. Flex.
That's why you never skip leg day.
Would you guys say that I'm fat leg swing? Too far? No.
That joke was just grating, Dan.
Needed to really air it out.
You know, sometimes you just have to vent.
I know what you're saying. Comes with a lot of certain conditions.
This is the point that we mentioned that our timekeeper is giving us death glares for all these puns.
So is there a prize if we get them to break?
That look tells me the prize is pain. I got something for you. It was pain.
Oh. I like how sometimes it just seems to coil off into infinity with no real destination in mind. Just...
Well, my favorite is, I forget what movie it is in. It's one of the DC animated movies where they're in an open park somewhere and Batman just goes ahead and grapples onto basically nothing. He grapples onto the end of the scene and pulls himself away because there was nothing for him to actually attach himself to.
That's kind of a trope of the Batman animated films anyway. Because I know they do that at least in Justice League Doom.
That might be the one I'm thinking of.
Because that's one, it was like in a park. And then he does it in like a flashback in one of the newer ones, Bad Blood, where he just, you know, he's surrounded by buildings, but he points in the one direction where the buildings get smaller and just flies away.
So there you have it. People that say Batman has no superpowers. He can grapnel onto anything, including time and space.
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh right, I forgot we were supposed to be beating people up in this game. But it's not Batman Grapnel Simulator.
Batman Grapnel Simulator is so much better than Batman Walking Simulator, though.
Right?
It was the sequel we needed.
But not the one we deserve.
I really forgot how
That was that guy's... That was his junk.
I really forgot how awkward it was in the first game where you missed some hits and you just like kind of stand there in like semi-slow motion, sticking your elbow out into thin air.
Dropped an elevator on me.
But they still take damage anyway.
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
The good thing this vent is emanating light, so I know where to go.
What does this place's electric bill look like? And not just because of the electroshock therapy or the special, oh, these guys have guns.
Well, either way, I'm pretty sure it's quite shocking for their accountant.
Don't worry guys, I can flex quietly now.
That sounds like one of those awkward subtitles.
Joker's men have taken control.
Flexes quietly.
Awkward subtitles are like the greatest sort of entertainment, though.
Things like laughs in Spanish.
Operate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate our
Scowls. What does scowling sound like?
The direct approach is
Ah.
suicide.
Therapy gargoyle.
Smart. I didn't think of my past though.
Fantastic. how does one drop silently? I mean, if we're talking about weird sound effects.
On metal grating, no less.
Nope. Nope.
You fucked up,
No.
Dan. Well, this has been Arkham Asylum. I hope you enjoyed it.
This is why we say no capes in the hero business.
Someone finish him off.
How did that even happen? What did you do? Did you bump into
I
it?
think I got too close. It's either that or he heard me turn my visor off.
Just dweesh!
I would like to point out that that light is next to my face and it's casting a shadow forward.
Mood lighting.
Oh,
Yeah, they gave it a shot.
shot through the heart and vertebrae.
We did not save those people.
Yep, let me go up. I want to go up. Don't care. Yes, I've gun. See their gun.
Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew's got their hands on weapons.
Yes, I can see that.
Powell's vision code to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. You need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
The direct approach is suicide. Dan.
It wasn't my fault.
So do we just skip those guys entirely? Is that...
No, you're supposed to take him out. Yeah, I
Oh, so you're so silent and choking this guy that the others don't turn
I
around.
waddled too close. He has the worst peripheral vision of any henchman.
How do his gloves block out that much
Hi.
sound?
How are you? I'd like to imagine that he wasn't choking that guy, he was just making him inhale deeply into the rankest pits.
I mean, that suit does not look like it breathes.
You think Joker can see me?
Yeah, it's one of those magic TVs.
We did discuss in an earlier episode what deodorant Bruce Wayne might use, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Leave a comment, folks.
You decided on swagger, but I'm still not convinced that that's potent enough.
Well, there is Stronger Swagger.
Swagger Plus?
No, it's just called Stronger Swagger.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's magical. Okay, how did this guy not just open up on this event? Like, immediately.
All of Joker's henchmen have tinnitus. Honestly, it's probably not far from the truth with all the gunfire, with no ear protection.
Everything you do in this game creates a shockwave of some sort. Do you think they could see the sound waves rippling off their faces?
No, because their eyes have probably been shattered.
That,
That's a trash fire.
Sean, you got anything for that one? I got none. Just poorly rendered fire.
It's really just an effigy that Joker's men have made in honor of his sweetie pie Harley Quinn, because she is also a garbage fire. Send your hate mail to @Joe Von Doom on Twitter.
Oops. Gunfire. Whose idea was it not to invest in armor?
Well, I mean, you don't need armor if you don't get shot.
You know, considering the goons have really stupid dialogue, their tracking AI is on point.
I mean, you can be good at shooting things and still be pretty dumb.
That's true.
Ever been to the Bible Belt?
That's a can of worms I'm not gonna touch.
That's DUHM. At Joe Von Doom on Twitter for your hate mail. Do we have the silent take or the
Pretty
Aggie
sure.
takedown?
Condition whelmed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is he unconscious because he just smacked into the wall when his rope swung? Or because, you know, blood is now pumping through his face?
Well, either right now he's just hanging around.
Where did we get that rope? That is not one of our tow cable ropes.
The rope store?
Fine. You know what? I'll let him down.
Well, now he's dead.
Nuh-uh. He's unconscious.
If that's what you need to tell yourself, Bruce.
That's what the mask tells me. The mask provides. Shiny.
Patient interview number 1.
Aw.
I think Batman's mask is just programmed to tell him that there's a heartbeat going on so he feels better about himself. Because that guy fell at least 12 feet onto his head while unconscious.
Yep. See, it was being unconscious that saved him.
Uh-huh. Alright, fine. Maybe he is unconscious. So he'll be dead in about 2 hours.
And at that point, we've had plenty of time to clear the scene and get away, and we're wearing gloves, so there are no fingerprints that ties back to the crime.
Anyone could have thrown this batarang.
I mean, the comics do make it a point to point out that there is so much bat paraphernalia around Gotham. It's a viable career going around to collect it to sell.
Let's see that Gotham City eBay.
Real Batarang.
Signed by the Batman.
Huh.
This looks normal.
So remember that guy we were chasing?
I was tracking Gordon. Officer Boles' trail stops here.
Well,
We found Frank.
found Frank. Hi, Frank.
Must be eating some of that Riddler paint.
Speaking of, you did this to us.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior.
I love how just all throughout this game, you know, it's based on how many Riddler trophies you collect and all that stuff, but throughout the game, we're just casually running a cipher in the background to catch Riddler. He's not even worth investigating.
But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
Don't knock on the Riddler. This man is my idol.
I don't know, Sean. I think you can solve that riddle?
Riddle us this, Sean.
I don't know. Think you know the answer?
It's definitely not that picture of Quincy Sharp.
Don't cut yourself on that sharply observed portrait.
Of course not. You can't be it. Must be talking about, like,
Did it well done.
pictures from scissors.
That one out, let alone the world's grandest.
If that was the answer, I would throw this game out the window.
I, Edward Nigma, have placed a
Look,
dazzling
things that get
selection of
rewards.
challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all?
Don't care.
He's the most underrated character in all of Batman.
Where were you?
I was busy.
Oh, upgrades. Okay, so we have inverted takedown. That was the one we really wanted.
Apparently we need armor.
I'm just saying. Hey, at least in this one, you know, we only need to upgrade one set of armor. Whereas in later games, it's you want armor for punching or you want armor for shooting.
Fair enough.
So, armor?
Yeah, just in
Yeah.
case.
Just in case. Military grade, para-aramid.
Aramid?
Para-aramid.
Vibres.
Okay, so it's chest protection. So it's a bat bra.
Yeah.
Hashtag bat bra. I want to see it trending. Follow us on Twitter at ACA Comedy. Find me at dhap93. Joe at Joe Von Doom. For all of your bat friends, hate mail. Grabbing this upgrade. We found Frank, and you're gonna see us talk to that bald guy. Whenever. I'm Dan.
I'm Joe.
I'm Sean.
I hate all of them.
We'll see you guys whenever.